Yo, it's just another day in the park, you know, we just got your people outside, just kicking it on the bench, having their little picnics and whatnot. You see the guys over the corner with their buds and Miller Lights and whatnot, and on the other side you got them playing basketball, you dig, I mean it. You got the ladies over there slaving over a good meal. Yeah.
Come out, kick and enjoy a little moment of a mental repose. Around my people, giving up their problems like a free throw. Resembling some b-ball, hooping and shooting, but not the type that bloody up sidewalks, fluid polluting. Boosters boosting, a bootlegger's distribution. To sell our shit for a cheaper price, that's not a solution. Cause you stealing money from me from helping communities. I guess it's like fuck that, cause this is who we be. We chilling on the bench, talking shit, scoping around the environment. People setting up barbecues, busting out the tents. I take a listen, these chicks up on the side of me is down to whoever this chick is named Kim. I should call them bonitas, cause they ain't the ones that gossip, so I ain't heard it from them. Why they talking, yo, they long overdue for a gym. Fat, nasty, and oogly.
Hello. Hey everybody, my name is April Nicole and welcome to Sister Girl Readings. Okay, so this is a little impromptu video because I wasn't going to post this at first. I was just having a conversation on my wall with my homegirls. We talk about celebrity gossip all the time. And we were discussing about Monique Slaughter and April Jones and this whole situation with, Lil Fizz and Omarion. And, I'm a Sagittarius, so when I hear that, I can understand it from April's perspective at first hearing it because of the way it was marketed. Because I said in my post that I felt that, if my baby daddy moved on and got with another girl and they lied about the relationship, downplayed it, and then now they want to, be open with it, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, I don't really care about what they choose to do. It doesn't mean anything to me. I don't really care. I just don't give two fucks. And maybe that was just me, the way they packaged it. They made it seem as if even if they was telling a lie, I wouldn't even give a fuck. But I guess it was a lot to her because she wanted to know, who he was dating. And that's what came off to me. Maybe I was wrong, I'm open to interpretation and correction. But I had a young woman on my wall say, no, they was gaslighting her. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I know. They sure did tell her that they weren't dating. But, no, me being the Sagittarius that I am, why do I even care about who this motherfucker is dating as long as my child support is on time and my kids are safe? So, and it made me think about it. Maybe I'm not being open-minded because, Sagittarius sees things black and white sometimes. So they always say that Sagittarius is adventurous and they're always rooting for the underdog. And maybe that's true. But I just didn't see it from Monique's perspective because it was so packaged with emotion. I'm just like, why does she give it so much emotion to people that she don't give a fuck about? I just would personally like, okay, bye. I don't give a fuck. But I guess there may be something else going on here that we're not paying attention to. So I decided to do a reading on Omarion because from what, my friends were saying on my wall, they're saying that Omarion, everybody hates Omarion. Like, behind the closed doors, like, Omarion is like a big-ass bullseye and motherfuckers just throwing pins in this motherfucker's back, like darts or some shit. And that's kind of fucked up. I also looked into Omarion's astrology, and I noticed that his sun and moon is my sun and moon in mother flipping Vedic. That is crazy as cat shit, right? But anyways, I'm gonna get this reading started. I'm excited about getting it started because I really want to know. Even without the celebrity gossip, I still want to know what's really going on behind the doors and the chapter and the tea with this Omarion, April Jones, Monique Slaughter stuff. Yeah, we want to know. Like, we see what's on TV, but we know that shit ain't no fucking real. And some of that shit real, some of that shit some bullshit. Let's call it for what it is. It's reality television. So, motherfuckers ain't gonna really look at that shit like, okay, it's genuine. Like, no, it's over-dramatized. But, I got time today. So I want to do a reading. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave any comments below. on your take of the reading and your perspective of the drama that's going on in love and hip hop, baby. Coming all the way from Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. All right. Feel free to leave any comments below. And we're going to jump right on into this reading. I picked one of the most finest pictures of Omarion. Me personally, I'm not attracted to Omarion. He's not my favorite. You know, it's going to be really bad. I actually think Lil Fizz is cute. I do. I think Lil Fizz is cute. Shit, I think J Boog is cute. Not really a Raz B fan, but I mean, Omarion, he's not ugly. He's a very handsome, built, athletic person. You know, he's chocolate. He seems, you know, his eyes seem bedroomish. You know, he's got something going on. Not for me, but you know, everybody got their own taste. But anyways, let's give the birthday king, you know, his birthday readings. We don't want to judge him, make him feel like he's less than a king on his birthday. By the way, belated solar return, Mr. Omarion. And I'm going to jump right into the reading. All right, guys, here we are. We're going to jump right into the reading. All right, I'm going to pull some love oracle cards because we just going to cut straight to it. No chaser. All right. All right, let's see what we got for Mr. Omarion. What is his love life looking like in Loveville for Omarion the singer? Ooh, these motherfuckers are really... Warning came out. Warning. So there's some red flags, as I knew. So there's some things going on that we don't know. Retreat, maybe he's taking a break. He's been real silent lately. Marriage... and rejection and regret. Okay, so those are my 5 cards that came out for Omarion. Retreat and warning, marriage, rejection, and regret. Now, let's be real. It says here that he don't dismiss the red flags. A lot of stupid fuckery is going on in this man's romantic life, and he's just not going to pretend that it ain't going on. It says he's going on a retreat, a vacation. Maybe he's taking some time out. He's not really saying anything. He's regrouping. And that's good. That's good because he's going to need that energy not to be speaking back and forth and wasting time on people that don't fucking matter. Let's look at the marriage. Maybe he wanted to get married. Maybe he's thinking about what marriage is and he rejects the idea and regrets even giving his heart to a lot. That's some Scorpio shit, to be honest with you. Scorpio will think about all the mistakes they make and then swear off they're not going to do something and be right back in the same situation. Amen, but Scorpio. All right, so we're going to look into the tarot portion of this because I want to know what the fuck is going on with this warning. Excuse me, guys. As I told you guys in my last earth sign and fire sign video, I am under the weather. But, however, it didn't stop me from making this video. All right, let's look. Let's look. Retreat and warning signs and marriage. Let's start with warning. What's the warning signs in Omarion's reading? What is the warning signs? What is the warning? Okay, so we got the star card. The star is reversed. Usually with the star in a relationship is a person who does not see people clearly. Maybe he did not see this woman for what she truly was. And it was a fire sign woman, so it could be Sagittarius. Definitely could be April. The star card to me is also about a person who they expectations, they're unrealistic, or someone was searching for perfection. Maybe he didn't see his partner or his relationship really for what it was, and that was the red flags. The Queen of Wands is a very beautiful, attractive woman. She's known for her beauty. She's known for being outspoken, being creative. So in this situation, she had many lovers or many partners. Now, the Hangman is a decision and the Devil is about entrapment. So it seems like with the Hangman, someone is making... Now, he's making the right decisions because in the Hangman, he is being chased after by a crowd of naysayers. And it really says that he's right. You know, he's trying to live his life spiritually and ascend into the depths of, you know, his higher self. And there are people that are trying to take him off course. And he feels like he constantly has to battle because he's trying to self-sacrifice. People are hanging. He may be feeling like people are doing things that don't align with his spiritual beliefs. And he got to trust himself and trust that wisdom. So maybe he's finally looking at situations and, you know, in different perspectives. And it says he's trapped in the devil. Like the devil is about contractual agreements. You know what kind of contractual agreements, but we're not going to get into that. The devil is about a person who's tempted. So maybe he felt like the warning sign was that she makes a lot of tempestuous choices. She chooses to be, you know, sexual and material and into, you know, instant gratification rather than the, you know, waiting and being prosperous. But he seems very pessimistic about it. Maybe he feels chained by it. You know, the devil can also be about addictions or evil influences or a person who's less dignified. You know, it's a very unhealthy relationship for him. If he feels like he's being torn down and pushed down. And it says it's not really all him. It says that there's a lot of karmic forces that are really, you know, penetrating his situation. It says he's not innocent now. So that's what I wanted to say. Because when I thought about all these people coming after him, I said, well, is the man innocent? It says that Omarion is not innocent. Now, what does the devil mean for Omarion? Now, what could that mean? Let's see. The 9 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay. So there's some wish fulfillment here. 9 of Cups can be about abundance. Can be about somebody having a wish granted. Material success. Things worked out for them. They're luxurious. They're comfortable. They had so many superficial desires that were granted to them. They're living their dream. And whatever they dream up is coming true because they put the time in. Now, here's the bad part. That damn 9 of Cups is here. Someone is out of touch with reality. Someone is withdrawn, or they're not expressing how they feel, or they have a lot of secrets and lies. And they ain't telling all them secrets. I don't like the 9 of Cups per se, because he reminds me of a man that can't commit. He's immature, indecisive. He has a lot of broken promises, and he never fulfills. His intentions may seem sweet, but he don't even know who he really is. He just gives you what he thinks he can. It sounds good on paper, but it's bullshit. He's also a person who swindles or is untrustworthy. Now, that could mean that maybe she felt she couldn't depend on him because he may have extramarital affairs or other relationship affairs. We focusing on April's cheating. We don't really know what Omarion did. Secrets and lies. Either he's conflicted about his commitments, or he is living in a fantasy world, or there is so much shit behind the scenes. What is the 9 of Cups for Omarion? 6 of Pentacles and then Knave of Wands. Somebody that gives to a lot of people. You know what? It seems like that he has a lot of people around him telling him a lot of bad decisions that he's made. And I do see the devil being representation of those people trying to misguide and mislead him. But that 2 of Wands is about rushing. In regards to the spread, rushing. Someone's trying to be more than their father, or they're trying to do something different. But the intentions, they're not correct. Can't get what you want with those intentions. You can't try to outdo someone. Do what you do. It also could be about someone's parent trying to impose things on you. Maybe you got your mama telling you what to do, you know, or it could be about it's not time. So maybe he's made a lot of impatient decisions, and there's a lot of people telling him what to do and what not to do. So then you got that. In business, 6 of Pentacles. So you got people in business telling you what to do. And he's just passive. Passive. A person who should be more articulate, but their needs go unwanted and are harvested. All right, so what's the Page of Wands for Omarion? 6 of Cups, Scorpio, and 10 of Wands. He's got to readjust. Too much on the shoulders. Now, the strength card, this little word dancer on the side, that could be a person who hides their feelings. They don't tell people how they really feel. The Five of Pentacles can be about a person who's trying to rebound and get out of a very dark situation. The High Priestess is about things that can't be suppressed. They will be released anyway. And the Seven of Cups, it's going to give him clarity, spiritual ascendance. He's going to look at life and look at it differently. Now, the Seven of Cups to me is about a person who finds their purpose through all the bullshit. It's a really good omen, really. Delayed gratification. Instead of it being the devil with how he feels April is, he feels he's moving in the right direction and he will attain a goal. There's so many pleasurable ways he could have approached the situation, but he decided not to. He refuses to he refuses to be taking the low road. He takes the high road. And he's going to abandon the material and the hoopla of the Hollywood life for a more spiritual world. That's good. That's real good. And unfortunately, this has to happen for him to take that path. But I mean, at least he knows now. And let's look at that retreat. So Omarion, what is a retreat for Omarion? What is retreat for Omarion? Okay, so Ace of Wands, a lot of false starts. So maybe he's leaving looking for a girl. Because the Ace of Wands is about a person who's ready to get something started. He's like, nope. Also the erectile dysfunction card. Not saying he has it, but you're just saying it out loud. He may have delayed or feels frustrated, or he feels like he saw things through rose-colored glasses. You know, his relationships may be short-lived too. But it also says that his relationships are just dwindling. Like, his enjoyous relationships are just done. So it says here that he sees what he wants after all that shit that he's been through. All that, all those enjoyable romantic hookups or relationships. He knows what he really wants. He wants marriage. Okay, so you want marriage. Hierophant can be about relationships. Sanctity of God, maybe. Knight of Swords can be about an idea. He has ideas. He's popping up in his own reading as the Death card, a man that's transitioning to something different. Six of Wands in the background, success, and Eight of Swords, getting out of entrapment, getting out of drama, rebranding yourself as a new man. Okay, I like that. Seven of Pentacles. So he's gonna change the way he does business, the way he looks at relationships. And Seven of Swords can be about a person who listens to advice. They listen very carefully. They're really paying attention to what motherfuckers have to say. In this spread, the way it's laid. Because you know I hate Seven of Swords, baby. But it says that through all the slander, he's the subject of gossip. He will be talked about. But it says whoever's doing him wrong they'll be handled. And it says he'll handle it just fine. He's not handling just fine, but he will. And it says that he's a pariah right now. So people are just pointing, he's a part of this pariah-like situation with these people. Not bad, y'all, I'm sorry. Now, his relationship's on display. So he's leaving a relationship that never led to anything, and he's reconsidering what will. That's good. I don't think you should rebound, but I think that you should take some time out and find out you are who you are as a man. What is marriage for Omarion? You know, cards flew out now, honey. Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. Ooh, honey. Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Stars and the Queen of Wands. And a title card. Oh, shit. All right, let's see here. Eight of Wands can be about a very busy period, but not here. Somebody is thinking about marrying someone quickly. Now, that is weird as shit. Right? You just broke up with April. What the fuck you doing? Someone is rushing into a situation without thinking. And it's going to be bad news. They're not even certain if it's going to work out. They are rushing something. Or someone is jealous of what they're doing, but someone is rushing. So something is being rushed. A marriage, a rushed marriage. Very interesting. Someone is disillusioned. Something is it's small. It's not going to fulfill you. It's a false sense of security. And then you got the Hermit here. The Hermit can be about someone that spends times alone. So maybe he was thinking about spending time or rushing into a relationship, and now he's taking his slow ass time to be alone. And that's good, because you need to sit down and reflect. You need to sit down and really look at situations and be like, okay, that's what mistake I made. I did this. It says he's looking for mentorship, maybe. You know, hey, I'm still open. But he's looking for good counsel. Counsel that seems correct. And he will accept the advice, and he's an introvert. Maybe he's looking for wisdom or a meditative state where he can be philosophical and turn all this stuff around in his life, past disappointments, and really ascend. I will say that. He's looking for someone that'll really put him in a position where he can really learn. Now that Queen of Pentacles I don't really like her reverse. And I'll tell you why. She comes up as a woman that's a gold digger. Or it also comes up as a woman who, they're dependent. A passive woman. A person who's shy. Insecure. So, I do feel that the girl he was trying to marry April. I'm not trying to throw her in the bus. It seems that she may have been materialistic to him. Maybe that wasn't good for him. Or maybe she was so concentrated, or she was too afraid to spread her own wings and be her own woman, and she felt the need to depend on Omarion's presence. And when you're in Hollywood, you kind of get, wrapped up in your spouse's or your boyfriend or girlfriend's career, and you kind of feel like you're overshadowed a bit. I mean, if you were dating Omarion and you were a regular person that didn't have a bigger platform than Omarion, you would feel like, damn, I'm kind of shaded. Like I'm here, but I ain't here, Now, the Magician is about evil intentions, destructions. It could be about creating things that are negatively moral, destruction. Yeah, it seems like he did not want to marry her. He felt she was destructive. He wants a new beginning, but he doesn't. He feels like April has lost virtue in the relationship. So the marriage he was going to rush into, he's rejected the idea, which leads to rejection. All right. What's the oh shit, the Star card reverse, baby. So again, not seeing things clearly. That Knave of Wands, feeling like he was up and ready for it. He was ready for it. And then Four of Cups, it just all fell out. Like, oh, forget it. Just when I thought I was ready, and here this bullshit comes. So Four of Cups is boredom and stagnation. Someone ain't happy with, he's not happy with his life at all. And he's detached from people and situations. Yeah, he feels like he's poured so much time into this, and it sacrificed his happiness. He's unhappy. He's just withdrawing his emotion. So now he feels like he's rejecting the idea because he's disappointed in how things turned out. And that's unfortunate. What is the regret for Omarion? Okay, so the Knave of Swords. So he feels like he's lost. That's so sweet, though. Scorpio is so nice. The Sun, yeah, he lost something. He felt that he should have been further along in the relationship, but there was a drama queen or a superficial factor that was more meaningful than the connection. He felt that she rushed, or that things were rushed, and that she will suffer. That sounds like a Scorpio. Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all I didn't feel well, but here I am, still writing, still trying to get y'all these readings now. All right. Now, I do see here in the Wheel of Fortune, some type of karma is not going to be good for the person who did this. There will be some losses here, but it's not going to be good. The Wheel of Fortune, to me, in my own opinion, is God says no, or God is going to come back to you. It's not meant to be. And the timing was not right, or the worst has happened. The relationship to completely devastated. Two of Cups. So basically, maybe he feels the timing is not right, or maybe he felt like he made a bad choice with timing. But you know what? They all say everything happens for a reason. He was ready, but it's a bad idea. He accepts it and moves on. In the Ace of Swords and Five of Cups reverse, I mean, you did love her and now it's over. Yeah, that's just what it is. But what do you do now? What do you do with all that emotion? You know, for a Scorpio and a Cancer moon, you got all this love and compassion and no one to share it with. That's gotta be lonely. I've always seen Scorpios rebounding, so I hope there's no rebound chick in the wings just waiting to come out and make the situation way crazier. Now, is Omarion over April? I know it's kind of soon, but we gotta ask. Four of Swords, he's just taking a time out. He's just taking a break. He's ready to move on. The Chariot's about moving on. Ten of Cups finding his own happiness, and the Emperor is about a man who, you know, he is the leader of his business. He's a businessman. He knows what's best for what his life is. And the King of Cups, he does care about what people think, but not too much. What's his dating life gonna be moving forward? What is his dating life gonna be moving forward? Oh, he's dissatisfied. He's like, nah. Three of Cups and Four of Cups. Yeah, he's just hanging out with friends. He's not really trying to date anybody right now. And that's justifiably so. You just went through a lot of shit. Is he over April? That's what we want to know. No, he's still holding on to her. Anything else about Omarion? Yeah, he's really sad. Two of Wands. He's being upfront and honest about things in his life. That's good. That's needed to move on, you know. I do see here the King of Swords can be about a lawyer. It can also be about judicial situations, a military member. Maybe he's taking advice bad, or a person who's imposing. So maybe he has a very aggressive lawyer taking care of everything. The Five of Cups, he's very disappointed with a lot of regrets. And the Moon is a person who wants to work things out with a mother or a baby mama the relationship is over with the Hierophant. So will he work things out with April? Know about that. The title, the Seven of Wands, and the damn King of Fire. So, with that Seven of Wands, though, that makes me feel a little uncomfortable. And I'm going to tell you why. That is a person putting their hands up like, no, I don't want that. I'm good. I don't want to be bothered. It seems like he's trying to make things easier rather than argue and keep a positive attitude about everything that's going on, because we really can't control anything. So he's just trying to, live his best life. Living my best life, Running into delays is what he's doing, but, working things out with her, it says that it won't be as great as he hopes. And he's having waning enthusiasm or romantic affection. So, it's unfortunate. So, any hopes for you ladies out there who want to be Omarion's girlfriend after the April collapse? Is there a chance for you ladies? Anybody? Is there a chance for you ladies to get your hands on Omarion? Tower, Five of Pentacles. Say he's moving on from his shit. He said, hell no. He has to move on. He's in need. He's in need of a spiritual journey and a Tower moment. All this shit gotta sleep away if he can be somebody else's boo. But Two of Pentacles, maybe he's juggling. What is the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, he's juggling work, maybe. Work and other responsibilities, maybe being a dad. Alright, yeah. It seems like he's just hanging in there from the rumors and the gossip. What is the Three of Wands and the Star? Uh-oh, somebody's here. Something flipped over. Alright, let's see what we got here. Five of Cups in the moon. Ooh, he's got some secrets. Five of Cups is about a person who's accepting of a mother or a mother figure, a relationship, a decision. He doesn't trust someone. He feels like he made a bad decision. He's taking the time out. So he's not really trying to date right now. He's very guarded. Oh, well. Well, I mean, I said that part. All right, let's end up with a nice oracle card, right? Let's get him. Omarion. What is Omarion's oracle cards for this reading? Let's see what we got for our Scorpion friend. Okay, so sorrow. He's deeply upset about some things that happened in his life that he really has no control over. And that's just breakups. I mean, they're not going to be the happiest, and you're not going to be in the best states. But it says that he's very upset about a loss of a relationship, and that really plagues him. And he's not thinking clearly. The scholar could be about a person who has a lot of lack of preparation, a lot of rude or nonsense or arrogant behaviors. Oh God, I feel bad for him. I do. I really do. He feels like people are unloyal or two-faced. A lot of his friends that give him advice are not good people. So, to be honest with you, I wish Omarion the best. I really do. Anything else ending the reading? Anything positive for Omarion? A message? Something? Joyfulness. Okay, so what else? What else is for Omarion if we end the reading? You got those priest thoughts again. Not good ones. Illogical. Not moral. Let's see. Anything for Omarion? He could be drinking, trying to get out of his despair with the pleasure seekers and the despair card. And anything else for Omarion? He's having a good time, though. Wherever he is, he's not paying attention to anybody else. Yeah, he's having a good time for now, but in the future, he will be getting his head out the clouds and focusing on what needs to be important. He'll have a conversation. It will be private, maybe with someone that he knows, and it will be about confiding in his real feelings and then moving back to business, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed or loved my reading for Omarion. It has been a sincere pleasure, and I hope to see you guys later. Please leave a comment or below if you love the reading. Thank you, guys. Bye.